So the last video got cut unexpectedly. So now I'll tell about this Ayurvedic properties of this Sahadevi. That is Vernonia cinerea. This one. So it's commonly available in all kind of places, and then it's called Sahadevi in Sanskrit. And then it's a folk medicine, which in the rural areas of Karnataka and all, they give for skin diseases and itching skin and all. A little bit I'll tell about its properties. I normally refer to this book for all my Ayurvedic items. That is Indian Medicinal Plants, a compendium of 500 species, Orient Longman. And it's an authoritative text and published by this Kotakalari of Vaidyasala, one of the reputed Ayurveda company of India, famous worldwide actually. Vaidyaratnam, P.S. Warriors, Arya Vaidyasala, Kotakal. So you can buy this book straight away. Blindly you can buy. I learnt enormous amount from this book. It consists of 5 volumes. So in the 5th volume they have covered this Veronia. And so throughout India it grows as a weed on roadsides and open places. So roadside weed, erect and all that botanical description there, and parts used. Whole plant is herbal, and plant is bitter, acrid, thermogenic, anthelmintic, depurative, diuretic, the 100 properties it has. And leaves are useful in humid herpes, eczema, ringworm, guinea worms, elephantiasis, all kind of skin worms, and for the eyes also, conjunctivitis, vitiated, vata, and fever. So it's bitter and all that, and anti-worm also. So it is wonderful, good for cancerous malformations also. So amazing herb. And then whole plant, renal activity, anti-inflammatory, so on and so forth. And then they also backed it up with Sanskrit verses. These Ayurvedic physicians in the olden days, they turned everything to poetry. They're all poets, these Vaidyas. So they made poetry on this thing about describing its medical properties. It's all there in the next page. That is the kind of citation, time-tested conclusions about this particular herb. And then root is mainly used in the kashaya and all, homemade kashaya and all. My mother-in-law used to make it, seems, for my wife and all in the early part of the life. So that's about the plant. Now I'll show a quick look of the whole plant. The leaves are all quite simple and plain, like that. Flowers are pink, and they have that typical shape of that genus, that is kind of spreading type of, like this. And then the seeds are fluffy little things that fly off in the breeze. That's the seed. It spreads by itself, and then whenever it's windy, these seeds will all fly off and then land here and there, and wherever it's all right, they will sprout there. And it can very nicely be grown as a balcony plant also, because it's easily available, hardy and everything. And vata and those skin itching and all that, when blood gets too heated up, that itching starts in the blood. In allopathic terms, heating means like kind of inflamed. If you have too much coffee, chocolate, alcohol, various things, and your blood becomes heated, you start getting skin itches. So that is a good home remedy. So seeds are shown, flowers, flower buds, leaves, and you can easily grow it in a little pot like this. Few hours of sunlight is enough. It's quite flexible. It can tolerate a good amount of shade also, but it's happy in the bright sun also. So versatile plant. And then if you neglect it a little bit and all, it will not die. It doesn't get disease easily because it's full of various herbal chemicals and all. So this is a great plant for balcony growing, pretty also. This is that Vernonia, Sahadevi.